Hello and welcome to another episode of What the Fuck Moments in Manga and Anime After Dark. And we're going to be talking about the main plot of love in Limbo. If this ain't your, flavor of spice, feel free to scroll away. Anyway, I love a good high school romance as much as the next person. But in my old age, I like it a little spicier. And usually, you finish a good romance and you leave feeling happy. Love in Limbo fills me with anxiety. You see, Colin here is recently deceased, and he arrives in Limbo. He is given the new job as a Reaper. Yeah, it's exactly what you think. Reapers, a society of dead souls, and giant monsters. Reapers fighting the giant monsters. It's all very Bleach-like. As Colin is getting used to his afterlife, he falls in love with his little assistant here, Makoto. But of course, just when things are going good, shit hits the fan hard. Poor Makoto is injured by one of these giant soul monsters. Makoto's dad, who is conveniently dead, living in the same society, explains that, Makoto will be fine, because he doesn't have a real body. Of course, it's the afterlife. Nobody really does. However, Makoto's dad explains that Makoto and Makoto's mother both perished. Stricken with grief, Makoto's dad dives into some deep-level dark magic shit to try to bring them back. Makoto's dad spent the rest of his years on Earth preparing a clay body for his son's soul, which he managed to bring back somehow. Literally just Alphonse Elric'd it right onto a clay body. And then when Dad died, Makoto's soul followed Dad to the afterlife. And this has never been seen before in Limbo. So there's a lot of uncertainty of whether, Makoto's soul is eternal like everybody else, where they just reincarnate over and over again. The whole second volume is literally Colin trying to rectify this problem. I mean, sure, happiness is never guaranteed. The uncertainty in this just bothers me. Even if things do end up okay. For how long, though? Poor Colin is happier than he's ever been alive. And they literally don't know how long that would last. Makoto's dad, broke some rules. Everybody else reincarnates eventually, but, shit could get serious when it's time to say goodbye. Once you know the rules of the world, not knowing is scary. I read a ton of slice of life stuff. Why is it the one about the afterlife that gets to me?